Hello students, today we will take one more problem on ladder friction. So the same problem, the values are same, but different aspects I am asking you to calculate. So in this problem, a ladder of 4 meter long weighs 200 Newton. It is placed against a wall making an angle 60 degrees with the floor as shown in the figure. The coefficient of friction between the wall and the ladder is 0.25 and that of the ground and the ladder is 0.35. The ladder, in addition to its own weight, has to support a man of 1000 Newton. So calculate the position of the man on the ladder so that the ladder just starts to slip. So in this problem, the main thing is here if the man starts to climb, at what position if it reaches the ladder starts to slip, you have to calculate. And in this problem, no horizontal force is provided at a point. If a horizontal force is provided, means you have to take that also into consideration. Okay, so these are the things it is given in the problem. So we'll try to solve the problem. See, in this problem, here a 200 Newton and the weight of the ladder, it has to be placed at the exactly middle of the ladder length. So ladder length is given as 4 meters. So the load of the self weight of the ladder should be at the 2 meter, and the weight of the man is unknown. Weight of the man is 1000 Newton is given, but position is unknown. So let us take from this A point, we will consider this as X. We don't know the X value, and in the figure itself it is given as the ladder angle is 60 degrees. So it is, you have to take it ladder angle as 60 degrees. Now when man starts to climb, the point A goes to the left side and B point goes to the downside because of the slipping nature of the ladder. So due to this, the frictional forces will develop. So since the point A goes to the left side, the frictional force will be there at the right side, and since the B point slips down, so the frictional force should be upwards. And so this therefore due to that, you will have normal reactions also. Let us take NF is the normal reaction at the A point, so that is N, F is the floor level, and here NW is the normal reaction at the wall point. So corresponding to that, we know that FW is equals to mu into NW. So mu value for the wall, between the wall and the ladder, is given as 0.25. So we'll take it as 0.25 NW. And at the floor level, mu value is given as 0.35. So therefore we will have 0.3 NF will be there. So this is the free body diagram of the ladder with all the loads. Okay, so then we'll take the first equation. So if we take summation of H equals to 0, so what is sum of horizontal force is, here is we have horizontal only two forces, so that is FF and NW. So FF is going right side, so you take it as positive, and FF is given as 0.35 NF. So 0.35 NF minus NW is equal to 0. So you'll get NW is equal to 0.35 NF, we'll get it. So then when you take second equation, that is summation of V is equal to 0, sum of vertical forces. Here sum of vertical forces are NF going up positive and plus FW is positive, but FW is 0.25 NW. So you take 0.25 NW, and minus 200 minus 1000 are the weights of the ladder and the weight of the person. So you take it that. So therefore NF, and we know that NW you got it as 0.35 NF. So substitute that, we'll get NF as 1103.45 Newton. So then after getting NF value, substitute in this equation, that is sigma H equation. So we'll get NW is equals to 386.20 Newton. So we got two unknowns, NF, NW. If you get NF and NW, the remaining FF and FWs are equal. That is, you can calculate it. Okay, but it is not necessary for this problem. Okay, leave it. Okay, then after this, we'll take summation of moment about A point is equal to 0. When you take moment about A is equal to 0, you have to take clockwise positive, anti-clockwise negative. So 200 into this horizontal distance, 200 is going vertically downwards, so you have to consider horizontal distance between A to 200. So from A to 200 is this distance. So that distance, wait a minute. So this distance is, that is vertical distance, vertical force is going here. So this distance is 200 into this distance is 2 cos 60. So this is 2 meter and this is 2 cos 60 will be this distance. And similarly, and it produces clockwise, so positive. And with respect to 1000, the distance is, if this distance is x, this is cos 60. So therefore this distance will be x cos 60 will be there. And next is this one, that is 0.25 NW, 0.25 NW into this distance, point minus, because it is going anti-clockwise, this is minus 0.25 NW into 4 cos 60, same this distance from here to here. The length of the ladder is 4 meter and the angle is 60, therefore 4 cos 60, and this is NW, that is also anti-clockwise NW, but this vertical distance is 4 sin 60, so you'll get 4 sin 60 is equal to 0. So therefore in this NW and X are the unknown. NW we already got it, 386.20, substitute 386.20, then we'll get X is equals to 1330, actually this is 1330.94 divided by 500, so X is equals to, you'll get 2.66, this make correction, 1330.94 94 divided by 500 you'll get, so X is equals to 2.66. When the person is at 2.66 meters, the ladder starts slipping. If it goes beyond that beyond the 2.66, but that means if it goes around, if it goes for 2.61 meter also, the ladder will slip. Okay, so now if you want to stop that slipping, you have to place some horizontal force P here. Okay, so this is the main purpose of the ladder friction. Thank you.